When President Trump signed on the dotted line the other day to keep the government open and running, he also opened up the door for taxpayers to save some money in the new year. Tonight, 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ed Riley explains how some new IRS rule changes could help you make ends meet.
As soon as the holiday season's over, it looks like tax time is here.
The year is winding down, but calls are picking up for tax preparers from people scheduling appointments.
They've gone from like 10 appointments to 50 a day.
There are some last-minute changes that could have a big impact. The bipartisan provisions were signed into law as part of a bill to prevent a government shutdown on December 20th.
Well, the Republicans let in on their Tax Cut and Job Act, and the Democrats gave a little back on their Affordable Care Act. They worked together and did something for the taxpayer.
Tim Eliason at EG Tax in Tonawanda said there were more than 50 changes. Some of the big ones, deductions for tuition and fees, as well as mortgage insurance premiums, are back in. For people with large medical bills, the threshold for itemized deductions has been dropped from 10% back to where it had been previously at 7.5%.
Medical equipment, pacemakers, things like that, where there was an extra tax to help pay for the Affordable Care Act. They repealed that.
Seniors can now wait until age 72 before taking required distributions from IRAs, and there is no longer an age limitation on IRA contributions. Parents with a newborn can now take a penalty-free distribution from their retirement account within a year of birth or adoption.
That cases where the adoption or new family, you have to expand the house or whatever. These are all things that are in there.
And those who suffered losses in a federally qualified disaster area can take money from qualified retirement accounts to pay for repairs without early withdrawal penalties.
If you remember, a couple weeks back, they just declared, Hamburg and some of those areas from the windstorm.
The new rules are causing some confusion for tax preparers because some are retroactive. And at this point, it's unclear just how far back they will go. In Tonawanda, Ed Riley, 7 Eyewitness News.